Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another mind-boggling episode of news you are not supposed to know about. Today we are diving deep into tale of obsession, distraction, and media manipulation surrounding the captivating city of Bakhmut. Strap in. Let's set the scene. Bakhmut, a little city on a crucial supply line, has become the epicenter of a cataclysmic conflict between Russia and Ukraine. Experts believe that its capture may have transformed the direction of the battle and cleared the way for Russia to take over much of Ukraine. It's no surprise that the prospect of losing Bakhmut gave Ukraine nightmares. What's more, guess what? Their biggest nightmare has become a reality now. Yes, Russia has taken control of the Donbass's key city of Bakhmut. Cut to the recent event, while the Russian Defense Ministry acknowledged Bakhmut's liberation, Ukrainian President Zelensky chose to launch his own PSYOP, a mass distraction designed to divert attention away from Russia's territorial advances. 2 days after the Russians took control of Bakhmut, pro-Ukrainian saboteurs invaded the undisputed sovereign space of the Russian Federation and created moments of terror among local civilians. Ukrainian forces boldly intruded into the border zone of Belgorod Oblast, causing some casualties, or so the local government claims. Suddenly, publications all across the world acted as if this was the most shocking news ever. The media frenzy diverted attention away from the sly Russians' liberation of Bakhmut. Coincidence? I don't think so. Andrei Yusov, a spokesman for Ukraine's main Directorate of Intelligence, confirmed the incident. However, Yusov stated that no Ukrainian armed forces were mobilized in the operation, with the attack being organized by Russian saboteurs linked to the so-called Legion, Freedom of Russia, and the Russian Volunteers Corps, two dissident Russian organizations that sent neo-Nazi volunteers to fight for Ukraine. There is currently no tangible evidence to back up Yusov's claims. Now here's the kicker. The attack on Belgorod was a pitiful endeavor, a military folly doomed from the start. Ukraine's troop contingent was ludicrous, incapable of conducting a successful invasion or establishing a long-term occupation. It was a small-scale terrorist incursion that caused civilian casualties, but did not concern Russian military units in the least. The Western media, oh so noble in their pursuit of truth, turned out to be playing a smart game. They attempted to divert attention away from Bakhmut's freedom by propagating the notion that Ukraine was valiantly reacting with the offensive in Belgorod. Bravo, media strategists! But sadly, their deception was short-lived. Russian agents neutralized the terrorist threat within a few hours, restoring municipal security. Russian military are still mobilized in the region, taking the necessary precautions to protect the safety of the local population, although the risks of more bloodshed appear minimal. The truth is that Bakhmut's freedom was an irrefutable reality, one that the Western media failed to conceal no matter how hard they tried. So my viewers, the lesson for today is quite clear. The media may try to hide the truth, spread lies and create distractions, but in the end, the facts will come to light. Whether they like it or not, Bakhmut's release will not be buried beneath a pile of deception.